I went to drama school. I remember we had a teacher and we had to all bring in our favourite poem, and I didn't have a clue, so I brought in a song by The Cure and did a dramatic reading of this song. The poem I really liked was the Miss Havisham one, and I remember reading this poem and studying it in school, and I was like, this is really cool. And then I remember being really disappointed because when I looked at Great Expectations, Miss Havisham wasn't in it that much. And I was like, she's sick. I want to know more about her. No, I didn't do A-level. Yeah. I did maths further, maths, chemistry and French. Yeah, I was really nerdy. I struggled with English because I'm not very concise and I wasn't very good at writing stuff. When I went to drama school, I was like, oh God, I'm rubbish. I'm really bad at like analysing poems and analysing plays and whatever. And I realised I just wasn't good at the school system of it. I know how it makes me feel and how I would perform it, but I don't really know how to write that down in like an essay. I really liked it, and obviously it would have been way handier for being an actor to have studied plays and books and poems and stuff. She did Wuthering Heights, which was the play I did at school. My English teacher rewrote Wuthering Heights as a play, and then I performed as Cathy in my final year. I think I just Scouse Cathy. I mean, at first I thought it was to a lover, and then the more I thought about it, the more it's nature speaking to someone who's like, I think depressed. They don't love like the world or life anymore, is how I kind of saw it. Shall nature cease to bow? I saw bow as like bowing on a stage. So stop accepting praise. But why's earth not got a capital letter but nature does? Thy mind is ever moving in regions dark to thee. Recall its useless roving, come back and dwell with me. I saw that as like depression, like your mind's kind of trapped in these dark thoughts, and it's like stop being stuck in all these dark thoughts and come back to me, come back to life and happiness, because it's recall, as if bring it back, isn't it? Yeah, like a dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Like recall it back. Whereas I was seeing it as recall as in remember. I know my mountain breezes enchant and soothe thee still. I know my sunshine pleases, despite thy wayward will. It's lovely out here. Yeah. Come back. The image I have is like someone depressed in their bedroom with the curtains shut, and they don't want to go outside. And it's almost like this voice is like a mother being like, come on. When day with evening blending sinks, hang on. Your spirit bending. I see it as a sort of like, do you know when you see like a really beautiful sunset and you kind of go, oh. I feel like this poem is almost cheeky in a way of being like, I know you like the outside. Because it's like, I've watched you liking all the outside. Like, you're acting like you're all sulky and you hate everything, but I don't think you do. So it's like, so you wanted to just pack it in now, yeah? Because that's the thing, it's like, all right, if you're going to have your curtains shut and you don't want to see anything, all right, should the sun just not come up tomorrow then? Do not care. So that's why I don't see it necessarily as like intense, deep grief. Few hearts to mortals given on earth so wildly pine, yet none would ask a heaven more like this earth than thine. If I have that metaphor of like the tough love mom, I kind of see it like, come on, there's people in the world who've got it worse off than you. There's few other hearts like around the world of people being so miserable and pining for everything to be better. I saw it as like, your earth is actually better than other people's heaven. Let my winds caress thee, comrade, let me be. Says naught beside can bless sleep, return and dwell with me. I feel like that's the final, like, come on, give me a hug. Yeah. That's the only point where I don't like the narrator. Then it tips into no one else loves you as much as I do. Yeah. It's like, okay. And the tough love doesn't feel so tough love anymore. It feels like more almost controlling, I suppose. Did I say north?
Yeah, you know, that's just
since
so
now
sudden,
to be sad.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Emily Fairn, and I'm going to be reading Shall Earth No More Inspire Thee by Emily Brontë. Shall earth no more inspire thee, thou lonely dreamer now? Since passion may not fire thee, shall nature cease to bow? Thy mind is ever moving in regions dark to thee. Recall its useless roving, come back and dwell with me. I know my mountain breezes enchant and soothe thee still. I know my sunshine pleases, despite thy wayward will. When day with evening blending sinks from the summer sky, I've seen thy spirit bending in fond idolatry. I've watched thee every hour, I know my mighty sway, I know my magic power to drive thy griefs away. Few hearts to mortals given on earth so wildly pine, yet none would ask a heaven more like this earth than thine. Then let my winds caress thee, thy comrade let me be, since nought beside can bless thee, return and dwell with me.